Happy Wednesday and welcome to another edition of the Nightly Nuge. Good evening, Ted. How are you today?
I'm doing so good because I have another edition of my life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Even though it's Wednesday, I celebrate this stuff every day. So, Keith, let's unleash the positive beast for our fellow Americans.
Well, you know what, Ted? You can't even make up tonight's story. The U.S. Health and Human Services are issuing a $30 million grant under the guise of advancing racial equity and support for underserved communities who they define as Black, Latino, Native Americans, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. And what they're doing with this $30 million, Ted, is they want to give out clean crack pipes and safe spaces to inject yourself. And it's not for everyone. They want to make sure that the queers, the transgenders, the lesbians, the Blacks, and the Latinos have good crack pipes, safe needles. This is crazy, Ted. What's your take? Oh, hey, by the way, do you think Hunter Biden will be the czar of crack pipe giving? Something to think about.
Well, Keith, I don't even give a personal opinion on this kind of stuff because I hang out with good, smart, caring, conscientious, hardworking Americans every day. So when I speak, it's an accumulation of the positive, intelligent, evidence-drenched pulse that I share every day with my buddies at the feed mill, at the grocery store, at the gas station, down at the shooting range, at the barbecue, no matter where I go. Over there at Whole Foods, all these guys with pierced body parts come out and want to talk about venison because I am the Whole Foods daddy. My point being is that smart, caring, conscientious, tolerant Americans are aghast at the next level of insanity, dishonesty, and what this current crack pipe wave represents is an attempt to destroy the lives of those marginalized demographics. How better can you destroy a life than to provide incentive to poison one sacred temple, increase homelessness, which increases crime, which increases victimization, which increases heartbreak, which increases death?
Yes.
This United States government is going beyond the imagination of Rod Sterling and the Clockwork Orange and the One Flew Over this Cuckoo's Nest. It is just criminal, pure evil, what Uncle Sam is doing. So if you want to destroy lives, by all means, provide dope paraphernalia, crack pipes, and encourage them with the apparati to further destroy their lives. This is the next step in genocide, in the destruction and the death of the most vulnerable Americans, and this government should absolutely be ashamed of themselves. But worse than that, Keith, any of us that don't speak out against this should be ashamed of ourselves. And again, it's so simple. Call your mayor, your senator, your congressman, and your governor, and let them know that your heart is shattered and you are absolutely incensed that government agencies would clearly be on the warpath to destroy American lives. Please join me and my family and millions of American families at hunternation.org, because we're standing up in the face of our elected employees and letting them know we know what evil looks like. And this crack pipe insanity is pure evil. But if you don't express it, they will continue to get worse and worse. When we do express it, we can nip it in the bud. My fellow Americans, speak out like never before.
100% true, Ted. And this is an election year. And if you really want to get these elected officials, our elected employees' attention, you have to vote. So I highly encourage you to go to huntthevote.org, huntthevote.org. It's a great website. It's a tool. There's a little pledge on there. If you've had it with what's going on and you want to be part of making a change, sign the pledge. say, I am going to go out and I am going to vote in candidates that believe in God, family, country, the Bill of Rights, law and order, all those traditional values that this country was founded on. Huntthevote.org. Ted, great stuff again this evening. See you again tomorrow.
You bet. Let's keep our head positive because there's a lot of negative going on. We have to be sure we wear the armor of God every day.